Hello, part 2, how to use your Lunette menstrual cup. So first, you take it out of the drawstring bag. Wash your hands because you will be touching the cup and you'll be touching yourself and you don't want germs. Germs are bad, in case you didn't know. Wash this after you have boiled it. Like I said, tip about boiling it. It did seem to sink to the bottom for me. It fills up and it sinks, and it shouldn't touch the bottom. So I just took a spoon or whatever and I just kept it up in the water. Just stand there with it and make sure it doesn't touch the bottom. It'll be fine. Okay, so you've done that, you've washed your hands, you're sitting down. The most important thing is to relax. If you're tense, it won't go in as well, and it might be uncomfortable. It might be uncomfortable anyway, slightly. But I mean, is it ever comfortable down there when you're on your period? Or is that just me? So, I don't know. It's not just me. Okay, so relax. It's not gonna get stuck up there. It can travel up a little bit, but it's not ever gonna get stuck. It'll just, you can bear down, like push down like you're having a baby, and it'll come down. It'll be fine, I promise. So don't freak out. There's nothing to freak out about. No reason to be afraid. Alright, so you relax, everything's clean. Now you take this, you fold it in half like this, and then fold it in half again like this, okay? I'll show you again. It's like this, in half again. Okay, now, I don't know about you, but I was still like, oh, that's kind of big. That's gonna be really uncomfortable. It's bigger than a tampon, and then sometimes it's uncomfortable putting those in, right? Okay, so here's how you make that better. And it says so in the instructions. You can look on the website, and if you buy one of these, there's a little instruction manual in there. It explains everything better than I will. So make sure you read that even if you have watched this video. But it says, to make it more comfortable to insert, just put some lubricant on it. So buy some lube. Water-based is best. Just put it around there. You don't have to cover the whole thing. You don't have to put like an ocean on it. Just a little bit, okay? Or if you don't have lube, you can use canola oil. Fun fact. And that's totally safe. It says so in the directions. Alright, so you've lubed it up. Again, make sure your hands are clean. And then I should have made a vagina diagram, but I didn't think of it until now, and also it's kind of weird. So, even weirder now, I'm going to use my hand, okay? So this is the vagina. This is the cup. You've lubed it up, or put canola oil on it, or you can just do it, and it'll work. So find whatever works best for you. So here's your vagina. You're relaxing. Take a deep breath. And then you just stick it in. Okay? Keep it folded. Just gently glide it in. And then it should pop open. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it pop open or if it even will pop open. It needs to though. Okay? So to make sure, put a little lube on your finger or canola oil, or just do it. And hopefully this doesn't freak you out. Get to know your body. It's important to make sure that this is open, okay? After a while, you may be able to feel it pop open, and then you won't have to do this, but for now, to make sure, just put your finger up there a little bit and go all the way around it to feel that it's open. And by doing this, it will definitely pop open if it hasn't. So then it's open in there, and it's collecting stuff. It's collecting the shedding of your uterus and all that blood and glory. So, you wait. You can wear it, I think it's set up to 12 hours, which is awesome because you can't do that with tampons. When I tried that, I did get a leak, but that's because this size is meant for light, and I had a heavy cycle, menstrual cycle. So, yeah, you don't have to wear it the full 12 hours. You can wear it for 1 hour, 3 hours, 12 hours, whatever works for you. Alright, so it's in there. Now it's time to pull it out. Wash your hands. Now that you've washed your hands, do not pull on the tab, because it won't work. Just pinch it a little bit. Okay, and another little gross detail, I cut my fingernails so that I wasn't like poking myself and you know. Okay, so reach up in there a little bit, pinch the bottom, bear down like you're giving birth or going to the bathroom number 2, and while you're bearing down, pull out. Pull out, pull out, pull out, and it'll pop out. That can be a little uncomfortable when it pops out because it's like, it probably won't make that sound. I just made that sound effect. So then it's out. And this is the cool part. It's kind of gross, maybe I'm gross, but I like to see how much is in there. I mean, you can kind of tell with pad and tampon, but this is cool. It's like, it's just in there. And then pour it out in the toilet, flush, and take it over to the sink. Rinse it out like I said in the take care. So that's that. Thank you for watching.